weights. Oh, now you're doing gains, but before the creatine, you were tucking in all your chains. See them at the fashion shows, never see them on the train.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Game 3 brings us our first change of scenery, but what hasn't changed are
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. We'll see Seattle taking on the Cavaliers. Take a look at the Cavaliers. They can't panic, but after losing the first two on the road, you know, there's no question they'll need a win tonight to regain some confidence and make this a series.
Yeah, they were unable to steal a game on the road, but now in this third game, it's really do or die. They need a win to keep their championship hopes alive.
Yep, if they're able to win Game 3 tonight, that scenario becomes a definite possibility. They get a huge boost going forward. The fans would simply get crazier and more hyped up.
Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. We've got DeAndre Jordan. Kyle Korver is out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Harris. And it's LeBron in at the point guard. Just 4 to shoot. From about 16. And that one goes long.
The defense has to be better. I mean, they were fortunate that he missed that mid-range jumper. It certainly wasn't because of the defense.
And here are the Cavaliers. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
And you know what? A shame that either team had to lose that game because you had to be proud of the way they battled in it.
Yeah, I suppose that's right, but it still was heartbreaking. I mean, you hate to lose in OT, no matter how hard you played. You want to come out on top if you're going to play those extra minutes.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Harris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Young against LeBron. Young outside. From the top of the key. Seattle grabs the miss. Korver gets a wide open look. And another three for Seattle.
And Korver, just a beautiful pull-up J there. Excels at shooting when in rhythm, especially off the dribble.
Young taking his time here. A three-pointer is right on target.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
Yeah, and I like it. I love seeing that. It's a lot of fun when that happens. These teams are going at each other from the outside.
And now here comes Young leading the break. And Thompson kicks the ball. Outside Gasol. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Korver for three. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, love how fast Korver shoots the ball. Doesn't even think about it. Just terrific instincts.
Young against James.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here is Harris. Pass to Jordan. He kicks it to Korver. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Young against Harris. Passes it to LeBron. Shoots over ball. No good off the front iron. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Young with the ball. Over to the wing. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And a deep three from Korver. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Through that first one, they've turned this thing into a track meet.
Yeah, outworking them right now, plain and simple. I mean, they've been terrific in the open floor.
They've got Marc Gasol. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Thompson. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Young in at the shooting guard position. And for Seattle, Miles Turner out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Kyle Korver. Then there's Harris. And it's LeBron in at point.
Good utilization of his height and speed to get to the line that time. Ball showing you he's got the savvy to draw contact.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Young against Harris. To the inside. And LeBron with the basket, the assist from Tobias Harris. LeBron's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Seattle. Young against LeBron. And Young kicks to Valanciunas. Down low. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Ball.
You got to be composed when you go inside, knowing that you're going to have some contact and resistance facing you. Ball unafraid to get it deep inside.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Seattle leading by 5. Harris outside. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Offensive rebound, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc on the glass.
Now, here is Young. 6 points for him. There's the feed to Ball. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Ball's got his second bucket.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
I think he's got to be more aggressive, stronger, getting through those screens. Can't allow shooters that kind of space to pull the trigger.
And really no better leader in the NBA than LeBron. The closest thing to a player coach we've had in a long time.
And both free throws, good for James. And so Young will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 7-point differential. Gasol deciding where to go with it. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Gasol no good. For Seattle, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. To the paint. Turner passes to LeBron. Out to Turner. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Seattle missing again. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Young against LeBron. Thompson, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Here's Harris. They get it back. Out to Turner. Pass to Jordan. In the corner, it's Harris. Lets it go with a 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Gasol, the bounce pass. Harris against Ball. It's tipped. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's LeBron. Shot is good off the back rim and in. LeBron's got the lead up to 7 now for Seattle.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Young outside. To the right side. Here's Ball with 1 on the clock.
And Korver's solid at getting it.
And so it's Seattle, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out Seattle. They're looking to take complete control of the NBA Finals and certainly have been helping that cause tonight. If the second half goes anything like the first, they could have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Shaq, let's get your insight on. And now with the second.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And you know, when the game is as important as this one, you expect to get a big performance from him. In that first half, he delivered.
And Greg, here in the second, the stakes are raised even higher. So he's going to have to continue to give them someone to lean on.
Lonzo Ball out there with Young. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Gasol in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Fred Hoiberg as we begin the second half. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 4th, Lonzo Ball.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
And James drills them both. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Ball kicks to Gasol. Young outside. And Seattle shooting 41% for the game. The shot. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Cavaliers shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Seattle leading by 9. Here's Harris. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Harris has got his second bucket tonight.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game. And he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
And Young kicks to Thompson. Valanciunas. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, just a real lack of aggressiveness there right now. I mean, can't give up these types of layups to begin the quarter, Greg. I mean, that's a no-no.
Now here's James. He's got 8. It's good. James has got 10 points.
Man, you got to respect and appreciate how polished LeBron is inside. I mean, he really excels at creating opportunities for himself close to the rim.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they've been a bit unlucky. Some of it is poor shot selection, in a slump, no doubt. But it can be turned around. They just need to find ways to score the ball.
Now here's Valanciunas. Shots good from Young.
You know, fleshing out his attack a little more. Young showing more of a willingness to go in there amongst the trees.
Here's James. 9-point game. There's the dish to Turner. Good, and the assist goes to James.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Young finds Gasol, and James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:51 left here in the third quarter.
And he's just so mobile for his size. That's a big part of the value Jordan has at the defensive end. When he's on you, he's too hard to shake, and he had an impact on that shot for sure.
Unfortunately, his shot has been everywhere, all over the place. Can't buy a basket. However, his teammates got him covered.
Now, here's Gasol. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 4 on the shot clock. Young passes to Gasol, and the shot goes down.
Boy, the confidence of Gasol on the block is really impressive to see. I mean, once he gets good positioning, he goes right to work.
Korver dishes to Harris. There's a minute left to play here in the third. Thompson comes with the double team. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Off target from outside. And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 9-point game. And Thompson throws it down.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
Shot's good by Turner.
Good ball movement. Wonderful pass. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Ball against Korver. Ball kicks to Thompson. Feeds to Gasol. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The pass to Korver. Ball against James. Over Ball. And it's Seattle with another.
And James makes scoring look so effortless. Once he kicks it into gear, there's not much you can do to stop it.
Young with the ball. And so it's Seattle holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for Seattle here in the fourth, they've got Tobias Harris. Turner is out there with Jordan. Then there's Kyle Korver, and it's LeBron in at the 1 spot. Gasol against Korver. Kicks it to Harris. Shot clock at 5. Outside Turner. Shoots over Ball. And it's off the back rim. No good. As their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
Rejected by Harris. On the wing, Korver. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's James. No good there. Cavaliers go the other way with it. That's tipped and stolen by Jordan. Kicks it out to James. Tipped away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Seattle leading by 11. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And that one, good.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Yeah, no let up. Killer instinct on display, trying to put this team away. I love the tenacity.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen in on what Fred Hoiberg told his team. He told the guys it's time to turn it up a little and make a push. We've worked too hard to come away empty-handed. Let's put this thing away. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. Now, here is Young. Good on the bucket.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age.
Here's James. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Here's Young. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Seattle leading by 9. James looking it over. Jordan kicks to Turner. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Shots good from Young.
And this is why Young is so dangerous. He just gets that shot off so fast before the defense can react.
Jordan, good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Young against James. Young finds Valanciunas. Thompson left side. From down in the low post, it goes.
Kevin, it certainly hasn't been for lack of effort, but still, his team needs him to do more out there.
For Seattle, they've gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Stolen by Ball.
And at a certain point, there's just nothing more you can do.
This is it. This one's over, folks. Too little, too late.
Game tightening up, no problem. Put the ball in Young's hand and let the young fella go to work.
Here's LeBron following the basket by Trae Young. No good from LeBron.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Ball, the pass to Young. Outside for Gasol. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and here comes Korver all alone. And so they foul intentionally.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 5. 8 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
It's going to be interesting to see what they draw up to get this quick shot.
Whatever it is, got to be fast. I mean, can't waste any time at this point.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Trifecta!
So calm when the game is on the line. Young knows it's his job to bring this game home.
Seattle calls timeout. They're up by 2. 6 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
They have a chance to tie it up.
A 3-ball would do just that.
So a close game sees Seattle taking this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us.